How's it going? I don't remember how to play this game. Ah, nope. That's my lights. Okay. There's my brights. Okay. Okay. I think... We're going somewhere? I don't know about that. If I set up a load last time I was here, I don't think that'll still be there. How's it going? Got Rocket Scientist in the house and Logan in the house. How's it going? Let's look at our loads. That's not what I need. Loads. How do I... Jobs. All right. Huh? What? What? Oh. McDonnell. Cool look, man. I like my hat, man. But you guys control the hat I'm wearing. Just because I start the stream with this hat doesn't mean we keep this hat. All right, let's see what we can find loads. I want to stay east, southeast. So let's find some kind of load that keeps us in the southeast. I want to head south today. Come on, loads. Come on. Coloring with Ivy is in the house. Why is everything westbound? Why? Everything wants to go west. Okay, good. Emojis are working. Oh. That's not bad. Goes all the way through Missouri, Arkansas to Texas. Maybe we'll reroute through Louisiana. Let's take that one. That's a good one. Jeff, Brian, hello. I do miss driving in Washington State. Real truck. Still alive, just miserable. Okay, it's good to hear you're alive, even if you're miserable. I need a hard hat? No, just stop giving people ideas. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Joey is in the house. So, all of you that are a member can spin the wheel for the hat and change my hat for free. I mean, you're not free, you paid for membership. If you click the little dollar symbol on the bottom and click milestone, you get to spin the wheel. And remember, if somebody else just spun the wheel, just hang on. Don't click the milestone. We'll spin the wheel, see what hat I got. If you're not happy with the hat, then you spin the wheel. Joey has spun the hat already. You don't get to pick the hat, Joey. You don't get to pick the hat. 20 months. 20 months. Let's go spin the wheel, guys. This is easier in Farming Sim. Okay, let's see what we got. Just not anything black, please. Not dark blue, not black. Keep going, 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 keep, yes! Yes! All right. See, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. See, Joey, not sun hat. Joey, top hat. Okay. There we go. Got myself a top hat. Everybody always thinks I'm supposed to do magic tricks when I put this thing on. I'm like, come on. Almost have an Abe Lincoln look going with a big beard. Let's go get ourselves a trailer. see. It's dang dark out here. Guess we should have signaled. Apparently I'm going onto a roadway here. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Go this way. We can save it. Hopefully this is not an entrance only. The way the trailers are parked, I feel like I'm going out the wrong way. Alright. Doing alright now. Welding is going alright. Doing Uber Eats delivery a lot as well, so pretty busy. But at least you're local, right? Jeff, you're not out traveling, right? You're home every night. Yeah, we're doing pretty darn good. Just got back home from Alberta. Dude just cut me off. Hey, don't you go. I'm sure I have the right of way here. Okay, where am I going? Yeah, we're doing really good. I'm going in here. I stop on top of the railroad. Really smart idea. Nope. Mike says, hello, thanks for the wicked honks when passing by. No problem. There we go. Enter. What? I thought we had a job already. Okay, let's take that job, okay? I thought I already took it, but let's take it. How's it going, guys, rocket scientists? It's going fabulous. My trailer is right there, drop deck. There's a chance I'll be switching to a drop deck Super Bee soon, or maybe this summer. There's a chance. I'm sort of hoping for that. A little bit an angle. I don't know if the game will let me. In real life, I would be able to hook up to that, but the game won't let me. No, we're pretty sure we're moving to Prince George, and the runs I would be getting would be culverts, and my deck is too high for the culverts. They want the really big, tall culverts that go from Armstrong all the way to Highway 16 somewhere, halfway to the coast. If we move to Prince George, that run would make sense for me. Okay, let's look at the GPS here. There we go. We've driven on that road before, but it makes the most sense. I think I want to stay this way. I don't know if I'll discover El Dorado, but I think I want to go this way and run a lot of roads I haven't run before. Yeah, I think we'll do this. That'll be a nice long run. Not really. I haven't done KMT. I've done one load recently, but no. I've asked the boss to give me less tarp jobs because my fingers are getting old. So I do one tarp job a week, and that means a lot less KMT. Just did a run of scaffolding to Lethbridge, and then unfortunately the load I got from Elko back was a tarp load. Oh, wind warning in Printer Creek to Lethbridge? That's funny. Okay.
So you got out before.
It was windy. Yeah, go catch up with the videos. That's right. Especially the Monday videos. Yeah, Elko was a tarp load. Yep. Yeah. It was cedar, just naked, not wrapped cedar, going to the lumber mill. What's it called? North of Vernon. North of Armstrong. Enderby. The lumber mill Enderby. So. Where's the gate? Gate's closed. There. How's it going, Michael? Joey says excited about ATS coming to Xbox. It doesn't sound like it'll be cross-platform though, right? From Xbox to PC? Hopefully it is. Rocket might join. Nice. Fire truck. Whoa, dude. I don't think I was in the wrong there. Michael says good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure actually, I'm very confident everybody here, if you're a member, you could spin the wheel. Pretty darn confident that anyone here could spin the wheel. How are we on fuel? We're at 3/4. We're good. Super Puppy in the house. All right. Come on. It's nice that most of the regulars from 3Js. What are you doing? You have right of way. Traffic is as bad as real life. Okay, seriously, guys. I'm just gonna go. Screw you guys, I'm going. No, don't give me another speeding ticket. Yes, Super Puppy, you were on the dark side.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Let's get on the interstate here and then hammer down. 16 people. Yeah, the dark side's literally dark, especially at night. Where's my Kleenex? Oh, red light, red light! I meant green light. Don't worry, I haven't played this game in 5 weeks, so I'm a little rusty. That's all it takes. I'm drinking some Alberta Premium. Some Alberta Premium rye mixed in with Coke. Ghost Bear brought it up on the earlier stream, and I'm like, I gotta go have some now. Okay. Some traffic there. We're good. Let's do some trucking. I'm gonna try to read comments. If I miss your comment, type it in again. Jess will try to help. Exploring Kelowna and West Kelowna. Hello. Beautiful day in the Okanagan Valley. I don't know. I've spent it all day in the inside. Did the regular morning stream that I do every Saturday morning, and then I've just been sitting here editing trucking videos. Now that I have 5 cameras in the truck, it's honestly a lot more work. Just realized that this is my real life truck. Yeah, I might have to change it soon. I mean, what? Sorry about all the coughing there. My apologies. It's raining right now. It's bone dry here in Penticton. I had to look outside to make sure. Off the rumble strips. I know I like running the fog line in real life. Apparently I like running it in game too. I have some Mac I bought in game. Served me well so far. Oh, we never did the countdown down. Hang on, wait, how is 80? Whoa! Is it 87? It's down to 87 already? Michael, you know you can spin the wheel if you wanted to, right? You're a member and you're in here. Unless you like this hat. Maybe you just like this hat. I'm just distracted driving, that's all. Yeah, it's... mild is an understatement for winter this year. Somebody asked in the video, is it normal for you guys to have no snow this time of year? I'm like, no, that is not normal. I was Lethbridge. I was on Lethbridge on Thursday morning, Lethbridge, plus 19 degrees Celsius. Come on. No, that's not normal. Email, some kind of email. Flowers are starting to come up, like some tulips. That's crazy. So we're exiting here. The trees are budding. Oh man, just watch us get like a crazy frost and just kill all the buds. It was 15 degrees on the coast yesterday. Like, I was in Vancouver on Wednesday and people were riding motorcycles. If cherry trees start budding and then get a cold snap, they're going to be in serious trouble. Buddy, okay, we're good. We're good. You walked to work on Thursday? Yeah. It's unbelievable, right? We'll see. We'll see what the weather brings us, but it doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good. Where'd Michael go? Michael, where'd you go, bud? There was 24 degrees Celsius in Texas today. Oh, we're exiting here. Hey, Michael, this load's headed to Texas. Burlington discovered. The Hawkeye State. Why are you stopped? Sometimes the traffic makes me wonder. Average for this time of year is supposed to be 5 degrees Celsius. I mean, it's almost there now. It's 6 degrees, but it's been a lot warmer than that today. Mad Viking says, dude, awesome hat. You control the hat I wear. You control the hat I wear. You can do a random spin or straight out tell me which hat from the list on the wheel. Cheapest way to change my hat is becoming a member. If you hit the join button. No. Who spun the wheel? Joey. Joey spun the wheel, so Joey put me in this hat. Come on, green. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop. No, don't tell people there's girly hats in the list, and then you're gonna want the girly hat. And the stupid girly hat comes with a song. Birmingham, Illinois? I don't know. Where am I? Yeah, I think so. Oh, Michael has spun the wheel. Burlington. What is this? Where am I? Oh, got a green light. We're just gonna go through the green light and then I'll spin the wheel. There we go. Through the light. Oh, the shoulder gets wider up ahead. Okay. Let's see what Michael's spin of the wheel gets us. Nice wide shoulder right here. All right. Let's see. It can't be as good as the top hat unless it lands on the Derby. And not the Kentucky Derby. No. Good. At least it won't be that. Okay. No, not the pink cowboy. Keep going. Uh-huh. I have a spelling error. You think wreath is spelt wrong? Flower wreath is spelt wrong? All right.
I should have said you had to do the song.
No, this is. It is. It's all the girly one. Here's the song. Hate you guys.
One woke up on a Tuesday, said I'm done with blending in. Found a box up in the closet, pulled a ribbon with a grin. Little lace around the edges, tilted low and sitting flat. Caught a smile in the mirror like, who's that boy in that lacy hat? One feels pretty, oh so pretty, spinning circles on the welcome mat. He's got shimmer, got that giggle, every room turns when he's walking past. One feels pretty, more than pretty.
This is what we do every Saturday morning.
Lipstick laughter, leaning sideways, owning the world in his lacy hat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, owning the world in his lacy
Well,
hat.
exploring. At least they're still open. Whoa.
Neighbors peeking through the curtains. Someone drops a grocery bag. Kids all point then start to copy, trying on their mama's scarf. He just waves like it's a runway, blows a kiss and tips it back. Every step a little braver, clicking heels to that lacy hat. Who wrote the rules on what to wear? Who said you can't and left them there? One shrug, spin, says, I don't care. Life feels lighter, dressed like
Yeah.
that. One feels
Like, they do this to me every Saturday. On the gaming channel, they do this to me every Saturday.
Every crack, one feels pretty, wild and witty. No more hiding in a paper bag. Hands up, laughing down the sidewalk, living his truth in a lacy hat.
Okay, done with that crap. You can see the hatred in one's eyes. Oh, it gets worse. It does. It can get worse than this. This hat was not in black on the wheel. It's worse than this. There's three that are in black, and I hate the black ones. It gets worse. There's some boring ones like baseball hats and stuff, but and the song comes with all the girly hats because it's the way it is. Some Nordic ski trail in Glen Rosa. So ice rinks are getting closed. Nordic ski trails are getting closed. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised like Apex is still open, right? I think it's still open. I'm sorry, bud. I'm just going. In case you want to see the blacklist. My countdown didn't go down. There we go. Remind me the countdown has to go down for the wheel. I need a sound bite that does that. Michael says, and I thought my name was long. Exploring Kelowna and West Kelowna. You could probably do with Exploring Kelowna, but oh, that name's probably taken. That name's probably taken already by the city of Kelowna. Yeah, that Kamloops skating rink looks really awesome. Oh, I can't go in there. Holy smokes. Yeah, Kamloops built a high-tech refrigerated outdoor, like a path ice rink. I really want to go. Oh, they have skate rental and skate sharpening. All right. Ooh. the freeway. We are not. Some John Deere combines in the background. Some beautiful country here. What state am I in? I heard tires squealing and I realized that's outside somewhere. Not in game. Kelowna has ice rink like Kamloops outdoor pathway. That's neat. I want to go now. That's closer to home. Want to go to iFlop? iFlop restaurants. What's the speed limit here? 35? I think I'm doing 35 right now. Glen Rosa is, yeah. Glen Rosa, there's a beautiful bike trail in the summer, yeah. Yeah, and we scared the bejeebers out of that couple. Their car broke down and they needed a ride down. Yeah, I was up in Glen Rosa, so we gave them a ride down. And they asked for it. They got it. Everybody else is going. I can't see the lights. I'm parked too close. Okay. Yeah, that's yellow. It's fine. Keep going. A couple broke down and needed a ride to the bottom. And picked them up. James was following me in his Nissan, and I was trying to keep in front of him without driving too aggressive. And I just said, I would drive down a lot more aggressive, but I don't, taking it easy, giving, the hitchhikers or the people in need needed a ride, a smooth ride. And she goes, no, we love racing. It's like, hammer down. It's like, oh, okay, you're cool with me racing down? They were not cool with racing down. They didn't understand what racing down the mountain meant. Was that still with the Ford Explorer? Or the Toyota Matrix? Because I was full on rallying down that and corners, drifting all the corners, rallying, and white knuckled in the back. I was like, I thought you guys enjoyed racing. Oh, you guys didn't know. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm in Kentucky now. That would make sense, right? If I was in Kentucky. Oh, Kelowna has a rink. So, whoop, I'm headed for St. Louis. I don't know my U.S. states at all. So outdoor rink, not like Kamloops where it's a pathway. Okay. Got some fields over here. Farmland in a forest. That's true. If you go up Glen Rosa in the summer, there's only one way in, one way out. What goes up must come down the same road. Well, speaking of the Okanagan, what's Ogopogo doing on Highway 3 in Alberta? There's an Ogopogo on the fence there. I don't remember seeing it while editing video. In the US, there's a city called Canada. I did not know that. St. Louis discovered. Victoria, all the trees are blooming? Crazy! Yeah, I don't know what the Ogopogo's doing in Alberta. He should be in the Okanagan Lake, not Alberta. Okay, bud. If you speed up when I start passing you, I'm gonna be angry at you. So that's how the real life truckers would do it. Just watch, I have to exit. I'm watching my GPS. It said exit only for this lane. I don't know if I want to be in this lane. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Slow down, slow down. Overcooking the corner. I made a wrong turn in this city once in real world and realized everybody runs the stop signs here because it's not safe to stop. Well, I guess I better run the stop signs because I came to a stop and they're honking at me. I'm like, what? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, I'm understanding. Just go. Everybody just goes. You do not stop. Stopping is not safe in this neighborhood. Yeah, we did the arch thing. I'm like, we gotta do it at least once. And then we stayed at a bank vault. I know, I'm working on the weekend. I know. I only do this every 5 weeks. Hey, we should do the giveaway, guys. Let's do the giveaway. Jess, you on this? Look, there's the arch. Whoa, what the? The GPS said to turn right. Okay. My eyes were on the road. I just didn't realize I thought I had a turn there. Huh? Does anyone remember the old Okanagan floating bridge? Basically, exactly where the Bennett Bridge is now, the old one. You drove over it once or twice? Yeah. But they were building the new one when you moved here, right? Okay, which lanes am I staying in here? Let's be careful here. Okay. The old floating bridge. I've had people debate with me, no, that bridge doesn't float, the new one. It's like, yes, it does. It most definitely floats. That is a floating bridge. Uh-oh, I have to exit. Sorry, truck. I'm coming over. There's enough room. We're good. I'll be that driver. I'll be the jackwagon today. Bad drivers don't miss exits. Michael from Thailand. Hello. Oh, Mike has switched to the... There's 3 mics in vertical. Literally 3 comments in a row, all from mics. Oh boy. We got Michael from Thailand, Mike, and then Michael. Wait, what just happened? Retracted a comment? I didn't even get to read the comment? Okay. Nope, just give me 5 new members. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do the giveaway. Thank you, Thailand. Michael from Thailand. Actually, recently our subscribers have been dropping. It's like, I don't know, maybe I said something that people disagreed with and then they unsubscribe. Oh no! Oh, that's just you. Oh, scared the bejeebers out of me. All right. A different Mike won the membership. Mike Shook. Jupiter Skull. Switehead. Oh no, that's okay. I see what they meant there. Okay, Brent and Granny's Den. Okay, that's 5 memberships. Might as well give out the next 5 right away too. Yeah, might as well just. Okay, let's see who the other 5 are. Vega, some guy, Jammin, Chase, and Sean. Awesome. I always wish that it would give the membership to people that were in chat currently. It's like, but I guess it's random for anybody that's been active on the channel. You guys all now have access to bonus videos. Except none of you are in chat. Yeah, you get an email notification, so some of them might drop in. Any other current members? You can spin the wheel. Ah, this just tastes so good. You know what, Jess? I'm getting hungry. This Ryan Coke is just so good. A little on the sweet side, honestly. I think pop is just getting too sweet for me. You know, you're getting old when get back on the road, bud. This is one reason that I mean, I miss running in Washington, but one reason I don't like running in the U.S. as much is there's so much of this freeway driving, right? This is beautiful here, but it's always freeway. I mean, I guess this isn't really a freeway. You got crossroads, but it's still 4-lane highway. Drinking and driving. That's right, Joey. I am drinking and driving, reading text. I am the worst driver in the world. Distracted and drinking. I'm soon to be eating and driving, and I'm definitely speeding. right. Beautiful in the pink hat. Yeah, thanks. Maybe somebody will get me out of this hat. Okay, so it's just Joey and Michael. Are any other members here? Did you see any other members? Any other members here? Anyone have a milestone? Then click on the milestone, please. I mean, it could get worse than this. It could definitely get worse than this. Looks like there's an accident under the bridge there. Not sure quite exactly. Maybe someone hit the bridge over height. I mean, they didn't look like they were over height. Mike wants one of the hats from the blacklist. There's three hats on the blacklist. If you want a hat from the blacklist, the easiest way to get it would be hit the join button down below. That'd be the cheapest way. A $5 super chat, or do a gift membership. Give away a gift membership if you're already a member. Those will all spin the wheel. For $10, a $10 super chat, you just get to pick a hat. If you want to pick the worst hat on the list, you do a $10 super chat and you just get to pick the hat. You know, on Saturday mornings, quite a few people that do that. Whoa. So, bud. Let's go. Oh, you're in your brakes, son of a gun. Oh, now you're gonna speed up. Are you kidding me? Oh, we're merging here. At least I got past him. I mean, there's still a traffic jam, but jeez. Let's go, guys. Half a tank of fuel. I usually start looking for fuel stations in game at half a tank, so almost at half a tank. So if we come up on one, we'll pull in and get some go-go juice. Cool River. Welcome to Arkansas. Welcome to Arkansas. Lily is from Alberta. I just got home from Alberta. I've got a video coming out in 2 weeks from Lethbridge all the way to Lunderbrick, Highway 3. So that'll be coming out in 2 weeks on Friday. One day less than 2 weeks. So keep an eye out for that video. I was unloading there, and the guy there, I gave out some stickers to the channel, and he looks at the sticker, looks at me, looks at the sticker, and then he just looks at me and goes, "Kannst du plot each reden?" I'm like, "Yo, I can't plot each reden." He goes, "I didn't think." He just goes, "You didn't look like a German, but I saw your last name." I think we want to be here. This is a little confusing. I think we want to be here. Yeah, one of the students helping me unload. One was a low German speaker, Mennonite like me, and the other one was a Native American that was born and grew up on the res. So it was super cool talking to the two dudes there. You live in Lethbridge. Well, I was there 2 days ago. I should have left you some stickers somewhere hidden. I should do that sometime. Just hide a bunch of stickers along the road and go, "Hey, I hid a bunch of stickers here." Except they'd get weathered. They'd have to be somewhere out of the weather. I drove through a through the Esso card lock, Esso card lock in Hope, and somebody put a magnet there of mine. It's just sitting there. I'm like, what? That's me. Somebody put a magnet at the Esso Hope. I know I gave it a whole bunch of magnets back. I mean, it's been months ago, so I was blown away at seeing a magnet of mine out in the wild at a fuel island. Maybe he was speaking Dutch. No. He clearly was not speaking Dutch. He was clearly speaking Low German. Dutch is similar, but definitely not the same. Low German is... Dutch is pretty far away from Low German, but Pennsylvania Dutch is pretty close to Low German. But Lethbridge is... There's lots of Mennonites in Lethbridge, so... And he saw my name and goes, that's a Mennonite last name. I'm going to try speaking Low German to me. Plotich, actually, the direct translation of Plotich would be flat Dutch, or flat German would be direct translation of the language. Well, exploring Kelowna, as far as I'm concerned, they own all of the land. But yes, Canadian government, BC government recognized, yeah. I didn't pick up anything in Lethbridge. I delivered to Lethbridge. So I delivered scaffolding to a carpentry school there. And then I drove empty all the way from Lethbridge to Elko, BC, and loaded in Elko. But the load paid really well. Both the Elko load and the Lethbridge load paid really well, so the boss is okay running empty for a bit. Michael, I believe we are in Arkansas, I said, right? When we entered the state, I said, welcome to Arkansas. I think we're in Arkansas. Well, Highway 3 goes all the way to Saskatchewan. Right? Or am I crazy? Alberta, Lethbridge, Medicine Hat. My brain cannot put the Medicine Hat in Alberta or Lethbridge or in Saskatchewan. Where's Medicine Hat? That's Alberta, right? No, that's Saskatchewan. Why do I not know where Medicine Hat is? I've driven the highway only how many times? Huh. That's Alberta. Okay, so Highway 3 would be all the way from Medicine Hat, Alberta, all the way to Hope. Exit only. Do I want to exit here? I don't think so. Oh, there's a cop. Are you going, cop? I'm singling. Give me room. Oh, maybe I'm okay here. Maybe I'm okay. It said it was exit only, but it's not. We're good. 3 hours east of Calgary. Okay. Okay, so Alberta. Okay, so Medicine Hat, Alberta, to Hope, BC. Highway 3, Crow's Nest Highway 3. We're past St. Louis. We passed St. Louis already. We saw the arch, and we're headed south. And we can't cross the Mississippi because those maps don't exist yet. But they're working on those maps, so in the future we'll be able to cross over. I don't think we have anything on east of the Mississippi yet. Yeah, I've seen the Mississippi River quite a few times, more than 4. Oh, right. Little Rock. Fuel? Fuel? Anywhere? Fuel? We need fuel. Don't need it yet, but we're now in Little Rock, Arkansas. We're headed south. We're kind of paralleling the Mississippi River. Ish. Kind of ish. I forgot that we needed fuel. There's a bunch of side roads here that we should take and explore. Okay. Interstate 30 from Little Rock takes you to Dallas. We are headed to Texas, but I'm not going to take that route. I'm going to stay closer to Mississippi. So that was I-30 right there. If I'd exited there, we would have taken I-30. Lethbridge is 2 hours east of, or no, Medicine Hat is 2 hours east of Lethbridge. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, nope, that makes sense. Exiting here. Family is Dutchlander Dutch, and High and Low German we can understand. It's kind of the same. Yeah, that there's some versions of Dutch that are you could kind of understand some of the words. I haven't run through a scale for a while. Whoa, we're stopping. I've listened to some Dutch YouTubers, and usually they speak too fast, so I struggle understanding them, but a lot of the words are the same words. What the? Why'd you just stop like that? Didn't even make it through one light. I edit these out on the YouTube videos. I wouldn't even say that's faster. Same language. Both, if you're fluent, you're just faster. So it's not the same language. I mean, they're all Germanic languages, right? I mean, French is a Germanic language. But yeah, all the Dutches, all the Germans, very, very similar. Same rules and not pronunciations, but the same language rules, right? Your nouns and pronouns and all of that. You speak in the same order, where the sentences are backwards from English. I'm headed to Texas. I don't remember what town in Texas, but I'm headed to Texas. That's why taking the I-30 would have been the way to go, but I wanted to take a scenic route. I saw the safety cones and got scared for a second. Because if I take this, if I take this route, then I've gone through every single state that the game has. So we're gonna head to Louisiana and then into Texas. Belmont, Texas. It's not a town, it's a city. That's where I'm headed. I'm headed to Belmont. Michael remembers. You guys are really gonna just leave me stuck in the pink cowboy hat? You guys aren't very nice. Yikes! Holy oh! Heartbreak, guys. We should check the load. Mike, why don't you make me change the hat? You can do it. Oh, there's a fuel station up ahead. Let's do the fuel there. Wait, am I just fueling at... No. Okay. I was just confused for a second. I'll be in the US for 2 weeks. Going all the way down to Texas, yeah. I've only ever delivered a load to Texas once, right? I think I've only gone down to Texas once with a load of glue lamb. Load of glue lamb. Enter button. Get some fuel. Half a tank. That should be what? $500? 440. Buy you some ice cream, Joey? Sure. Now I want ice cream. Jess, I want ice cream now. I know you gave me ice cream earlier. That smoke is really bothering me. Jess is smoking up the room, hot boxing our living area with smells like pork. I think she's burning our pork. I don't know. Have we been to Arkansas? I can't remember. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever been. Yeah, my brother's gone to Arkansas. Yep, James has been there. Oh, for crying out loud. I hate when the traffic does this. It's like they have the right of way, but they just stop. pork is in the shape of California. I haven't gone to California in this game for a while. After this, I will just take any load that goes through a town I haven't been to. Even if it's in California. It's funny how close this camera is to the camera I use for the trucking videos. The shoulder cam. What did I just discover? I discovered some town. El Dorado, Arkansas, and then Louisiana, and then headed to Beaumont. Oh, green light, green light. Yeah, sometimes the game traffic is too much like real life traffic. Even though the traffic might not be 100% realistic, it gives you the same anger issues you have driving in real life. It's like, what are you doing, you stupid idiot? So you do get the same feelings. Thanks, Lily. Appreciate that. I mean, they're boring trucking videos, like hour-long videos that are just one take, one video. Here's what real life trucking feels like for the next hour. Hey, Gaming with Rexy, welcome in here. And sometimes Jess comes along, like next week. You get to Bobdale all the way to Vernon. Man, it feels fast bobtailing when there's no weight on the back. Just climbing up the hills. Rex, you can't wait to play what? American Truck Sim? It's a fun game, it really is. And if you ever want to become a real life trucker, for real, if you want to become a real life trucker, buy this game, just the base. You don't have to buy all the states, just buy this game. Play in cab only. And then always pick the hardest option for delivering your load. Backing into your load and stay in cab. You are allowed to put the truck in park and then get to outside of cab views. Like if you put your truck in park and then kind of look around like this. But put the truck in park first, look around, make sure you aren't going to hit anything, then get back in the truck, take it out of park, and then continue backing in. Because in real life, you can get out of the truck and go and look. You can do that in real life. So, but the truck can't move while you do that. But if you want practice backing in a real life trailer, those skills actually will transfer to real life trucking. So if you want to become a trucker or get better at backing up a trailer, play in cab and in cab and practice that way. And you used to live 15 miles north of El Dorado, Arkansas, but moved back home to Texas. Nice. Well, we're headed to Texas right now. Going through Louisiana, but we are headed to Texas. I need my brights. Not my brights, I need my lights. There we go. Lights are on. Getting dark. Yeah, Jess, if you find an OBS filter that will automatically adjust brightness depending on day or night in-game automatically, I'm interested. So Yosemite is from Texas. Michael is from Texas. Got 2 Texans in chat. Super Puppy was Texan. He's moved away from Texas. Super Puppy still in Texas? Oh, just a different place in Texas. Okay. So you got 3 Texans then. You guys really gonna leave me in this hat, huh? I don't know if I like you guys anymore. Road sign says Monroe and Shervpot. I don't know how to pronounce that. Michael says we're going to leave you in the hat. It's not nice, Michael. That's not nice. I'm headed to Texas. You could... Maybe I'll land on the nice cowboy hat instead of the pink cowboy hat. I'm in Louisiana already? I didn't know I crossed the border. Welcome to Louisiana. I don't think I've ever been there in real life either. Jess says food is 4 or 5 minutes away. Let me get my cell phone out of the way. And I'll try to eat while trucking. Gourmet meal. What makes a gourmet? I'm getting pork, schnitzel, mashed potatoes, green beans, and gravy. That actually sounds fabulous. Don't know how I'm going to eat that while live streaming, but just over the potatoes. Make a little lake on the inside. Squish the potatoes, put a lake of gravy inside. High beams on. On a freeway like this, or not a freeway, but a big highway with a big median, do you guys leave your brights on? Some people do. I just feel like mine are too bright to do that. Certainly need to see better. Oh, there's a train. Just saw a glimpse of a train. Yeah, it's a train. Ivy's like, ooh, yummy. Yep. Stay on the road. There's no shoulder here for error. No room for error. Where's all the scales? I haven't seen a scale the whole time we've been going here. Am I just a scale runner going by trails that excuse me, going along tracks that don't have Yes, Joey. I know, Joey. Waka waka waka. I don't know what parish you're in. Are counties called parishes over here? No scales until I get to I-20. Okay. Louisiana has parishes instead of counties. Interesting. Nobody's doing any fist pumps in chat. When do I have to be in Texas? I don't remember. I don't really care if it's late or early. I mean, we've made some pretty good time. I think I'll probably be early. But I make enough money from the other trucks I own that have hired truck drivers that I'm not too worried if I don't make a lot of money on a run. So I'm just trucking for fun. I could probably buy another truck. I have my own trailers too, but I had Super Bs, and Super Bs aren't allowed down here, so I gave those up. And I kind of don't miss that, the Super Bs, because now I get to run all sorts of different loads, right? Definitely lots of red lights here. Man, it's dark out. Alexandria, up ahead. 20 miles or something like that, 20-ish miles. It's 55. I'm really looking forward to when British Columbia comes out. Make home base in Kelowna. You turn left on the road to head to I-20. You will have a Love's truck stop on your right-hand side and a few off-brands. I mean, the game won't call it a Love's, but Michael says, I've been on this road. Nope, that's a cop car. I heard that a Winnipeg company is testing EV. Oh, I have to exit here. Testing EVs, truck, all electrical system, and see how it works in the cold weather here. Yeah, oh, that's cool. I think EVs make a lot of sense for short haul, local deliveries. Nobody in the mirror, we're good. I'm on I-49. Ah, Alexandria right here in front of me. Okay. I-49. Oh, red light. Puts red lights on big freeways. I mean, it's not a freeway, I guess. Red lights on the interstate, though? Nope, they get an advanced green. Don't jump the green. There's a cop right there. And a fire truck. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hammer down. It says, I think you exited. Come on, map. Let me discover Alexandria. Maybe they make me go through the town to discover it. We're just kind of driving around it. Well, next time. I'm not going to figure that out. In real life, there's no red light there. Yeah, the maps are very loosely based on real life places, right? Don't get a speeding... Oh, Alexandria discovered. Perfect. Okay. Don't get a speeding ticket driving too fast. Watch out around the cops. Oh, 50. Speed limit's 50. We just drove through Alexandria. We're in Alexandria right now. It's about 50 miles from where I live across the Sabine River. Oh, looks like we're making a right-hand turn here. Boop, boop, boop. Chest is food. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, son of a... Hold up. I dropped my fork into the gravy. The whole fork. Could I get a towel? Yeah. My hand, I need help. I mean, we all knew that. You could have just grabbed that, but my hands, I need a... Okay. The whole fork handle in the gravy. Okay. Thank you. Hang on. I'm just impeding traffic at this point. Yummy. It's a weird intersection here. Gotta go straight. Is it like a massive roundabout? Looks like it's like a huge roundabout. Okay. Let's look for that. There we go. Those green beans are good too. Watch my 6. I'm only eating while driving. Woo! Gotta watch for merging traffic. All right, hammer down. Speed limit 45. Okay, don't hammer down. Oh, and a red light. Okay, advance green. I get a bite. Get a bite up here. Come on. It's kind of hard eating and driving. It's either that or end the stream. Yep. We might just get a crash out of this. We'll see how this goes. What in the heck did that truck drive by for? That is the beet brine truck just drove by. Why would they have the beet brine truck? I thought, is the weather going to go bad on us? I don't know, Yosemite, where I am. I don't know. Let's see if this helps. You're right. That's exactly what I'm doing. %60 of rain and snow, and then -1 overnight. Okay, so they must be spraying beet brine on those little side roads. Yeah, he wasn't spraying here, so probably just going up the little steep hills and spraying there. West Orange eastbound? We're southbound. We're southbound to Lake Charles. 165, and then we'll take I-10. I liked all the red lights. I could eat during those. Donut Planet. Whoop. Oh, another red light. Okay, good. Give me another red light. Coming in hot. Okay. Here, train. You can get an advanced screen, right? I think we're good. Good. Like when the BC map comes out, I'll be the same way as like, what, you're taking highway such and such. I don't have to look at a map. I just know the highway, right? Lane ending. I feel it's the type of road where this lane it's turned 2-lane, but it seemed okay so far. They'll have 3/4 of fuel. Dude. Scared me there. Okay, now we're exiting onto I-10. Okay, I-10 to Lake Charles. Right? Yeah, Lake Charles. Perfectly safe. The road's empty anyway. Alright. Juan, I believe you're going to have at least one crash by the time you end of it. I'm a good distracted driver. I gotta say I'm pretty good for being distracted. Pretty good. If I drove like this in the actual videos, you guys would all be reporting me to DOT. Driving over some kind of bridge. Which river am I driving over? Oh, Lake Charles. I'm driving over a lake. Probably driving over the actual Lake Charles. Okay, let's see if I can get another bite. Around a curve too. This seems a little spicy actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, realistically, real life, if that's not a crash. I don't know what tomorrow is. National what? Ice cream? Today is ice cream for breakfast day. Joey, why did we not know today was ice cream for breakfast day? Tomorrow is Sunday. Well, thank you, Michael. I didn't know that. I appreciate that, Michael. Hey, Yosemite, are all Texans like Michael? Or is he just special? I was going to say that you're going westbound. Turn west, State Highway 12. Go put you out in Vidor, Texas. Michael says, stop insulting people. No, I wasn't really insulting people. Just you, Michael. Is this not a four-way stop? I guess not. Okay. That traffic does not stop. I need my wipers. Okay. Are we clear? Phew, almost had a collision there. Hang on 1 second. I'm eating some food before it gets cold. On these side roads, I'm not going to have a chance. How could it be a four-way stop? No, you're right. It wasn't four-way traffic, so there wouldn't be. You wouldn't be able to have that at four-way stop because it was a one-way. It could have been a three-way stop though. I have Yosemite's permission, or does Michael have your permission to make fun of Michael as a Texan? Avalanche Steel. Just watch him close the gate on me. It didn't go right away. I just want to make sure I eat this before it gets cold. Because it's already starting to get pretty cool. Michael, I would never make fun of you.
Oh, bless your little heart.
Here we go. All done. Got the hiccups now. Well, unfortunately, Yosemite, Michael already says it's hot as hell where he lives, so so I think he's already there. At least if all his belly aching is right. Okay. I think I got over the hiccup. We'll see. All right. Back in over there. It looks easy on the map. It looks easy from here, too. That's the hardest option? Really? That's the hardest option you're going to give me? Like, that's not hard. We'll see how many takes it takes now that I said it's not hard. trailer. All right. How'd we do? Excellent. Took me 24 hours and 57 minutes, really 25 hours. Current company job offers, sure. Oh, come on. Okay, we only have 3 loads we can take. Go back up where we came. All the way to Montana or to Kansas. We could do this and then take the other route. Skip Louisiana and come through Arkansas again. We could do something like that. And the trailer's right there. Oh man, you guys make this too easy. I can turn my wipers off too. Oh, yeah. Apparently I can't back up and turn wipers off. Still not off. Whatever. We'll hook on. Okay, wipers. We good? What map? What road are we taking? All right. We've never driven Highway 96 before, so I'm happy with that. I wouldn't mind discovering some of these towns, though. So maybe there, go like that. Through Shiverport or whatever it's called. Hot Springs pretty far out, but maybe Fort Smith. Springfield. I think that's a pretty good route. A little bit longer. Oops, no. I don't want to add. A little bit of a detour road. And down a road we've never driven before. And discover a whole bunch of towns. So we would take 96 up, and then 109, 190, and then 171, and then kind of take a little bit detours here, but 171 to 71, and then take I-94 to I-44 to Springfield. Yeah, let's do that. I'm happy with that. Discover a few more towns. Somebody says that Highway 96 is a good highway. You've run it with your you've run that route with your eyes closed. Well, I'm glad I got a good co-pilot in the bunk. Welcome to the bunk. I think that's what I should call my followers. You guys are my bunk mates, right? What? Well, no, you're passenger seat. You. Jess is jealous that I'm her bunkmate, not you guys. They can be my bunkmate? Okay. Glad we have permission now. I don't know what. John what? You were sweet? Made me a good meal and I just make fun of you. Oh, that is sweet. She also gave me half a caramel chocolate bar. She goes, I can't finish this. Do you want the other half? I haven't tried it yet, but they are sweet. Hey, the sun's coming out. It'll drive some daylight hours here. Nope. Cars come zooming around blind corners. Oh, jeez. For crying out loud. If another one comes, screw you guys, you have to wait. Oh, fire truck. Without his lights on, but... Be my luck if the train came right away too. Okay. Yay. Let me see if I can get this chocolate open here. Whoa! Hey Michael, it's daylight and I didn't crash. Nope, I know those guys don't stop. Oh, he's turning off. So do I trust them? Wait, you're just doing a U-turn? You came down the off Highway 25, now you're just going back onto Highway 25. Okay. I looked both ways. You know how much I trust people when I look both ways on a one-way. Wait, where do I want to be? Onto the interstate? Wrong lane. Forgot how Texas works with the side roads like that. It's on like a side service highway. A 4-lane highway inside a 4-lane highway. Very Texas-like. Almost like we're in Texas. All right, Michael, we're gonna leave Texas. Man. Sweetness just sticks to your top of the roof of your mouth. Okay, Highway 96 here. I know, as we gotten older, we become chocolate snobs. want to stay in this lane. I think we're just exiting right away again. This is funny here, but yes, okay, we're good. But when you get to the town of Kirbyville, Texas, small. It's very small. Watch the polar bears. I just know about every time I go, they watch me like a hawk. So is Kirbyville in the game? Because so many towns are not in the game. They skip so many towns. Speed limit 75 here. I'm speed limited to 65. Accident on the other side. Man, no shoulders on your roads. Come on, you're speeding up as I'm... You guys are jagwagons. Now you're slowing down again. Oh, the speed limit went down to 60. Forget that, I'm staying down. 60, it's only 5 over. I'm only doing 5 over the speed limit, it's fine. Oh, red light. This, I think it just went through it. Jasper, Texas next. Well, this intersection is, what highway is there? Road sign. It's hard to read the road sign on the side there. Come on. Oh no, that's a turning lane. See if we can read the road sign, what road this is. It says 96 both directions. I don't know. This is Jasper. 62, Highway 62 South is that way. Thanks for supper, Jess. I think it's just chocolate. Or the spiciness. You put a lot of pepper on it. I think it's just not really spicy, just the black pepper got me. Whew. All right, so that took 2 hours. Oh boy. Well, we'll get this run in. It'll probably be another hour and a half before we get this run in. So we'll get this run in. Oh, looks like we're exiting here. Turning onto Highway 190. So now we're going to be eastbound. So this is, what town is this? At the intersection. Oh, so this would be Jasper right here. No, we were in Jasper. This is intersection of 190 and 96, I think, and 63. So 190 and 63 take the same roadway. Come on, guys. You guys in Texas, your lights are just red for so long. This is Jasper here, okay. So I'm turning eastbound. Muffin Mondays in Jasper. Speed limit's 50. So we're headed into Louisiana now, right? We should be crossing the border shortly. Watching the traffic in my mirror, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Just remember, those little towns don't actually exist on here. I suspect when they do BC, the town of Penticton won't exist on it. Whoa, broken down car on the shoulder. It's a nice country here. 2-lane travel. This is beautiful country. Oh, crossing the river now. That was the Sabine River. So I take it I'm in Louisiana then. How do I pronounce this town's name? De Ryder? Welcome to De Ryder. De Ryder. Chuck and Jack's. Now we're gonna go northbound here. But you see how the game skips all those little towns? Not here yet. Where's the intersection I want to take? You okay, bud? Okay. 171 north, okay. Which goes to Highway 71 north, okay. Got a green light, got a green light. I'll just stay in this lane. Shiverport. Isn't Alexandria further east? Hey, there's a Walmart. Must be a Walmart there in real life. Okay. Now we just stay on 171 and it turns into Highway 71. Put some detours in there so we discover some towns, but see if we can get past this dump truck so we get a better view. Couldn't read the road sign. We're too far in the left lane. What's the speed limit? Speed limit's only 45? Oops. Maybe we'll just tuck in here and follow traffic. 65. There's speed limit 65. Hammer down. Put my lamp in my room on a timer. What? I can put our bedroom light on a timer? I could put these lights on a timer? Really? Because they're smart lights, so yeah. Oh, so you can actually tell the lights to go when I'm around, turn on. To connect to my phone and it goes, hey, the phone's nearby, I'll turn those lights on. Crazy. They set a timer at the store. Huh? They set a timer at the store still. I definitely don't follow that. Yosemite, you're up. You translate Texan for us, please. They set a timer at the store sale. Yosemite, you're a fellow Texan, so you gotta translate that from Texan to English.
Me fail English?
Michael, use your words. Use your words, Michael. I'm taking it. What is the question? I don't know, Yosemite. I don't know the question. I have no idea what Michael's trying to say. So, the lamp was on sale at the store, and the store put a timer on his lamp. Stevie says they sell a timer at the store. It's a 24-hour timer and switch every. You mean one of those manual timers? Old-fashioned manual timers that we used to use all the time. And then you pull the tabs out. What time you want the light to be on and off. Yeah, we have a couple of those. They're just laying in a drawer. So it's not a smart lamp. You just put a old school type of timer on a dumb lamp. So a dumb timer on a dumb lamp. Wolfie goes, hey Juan, how bad is the job market for new Class 1 drivers in BC? New is hard. It is hard to get onto a company to sign. Everybody wants experience because insurance rates go up for them if they hire a new driver. Everybody will, like, we would hire you right now. Trapline would hire, if you have 2 years experience, even a year of experience with a clean record, you'd get hired right now, but you have to get the experience first. So what I would recommend is save up enough money to pay for school up front. Pay for your own schooling. If you join a trucking company that's going to pay the schooling for you, you're screwed. That trucking company owns you, and they're going to... It's not fun for working for a trucking company that you owe money to, that you owe, because you have to work for them for so many years. to pay for the schooling. So my recommendation is save up money to pay off for your own school, and then apply for jobs that are delivering mail. Drive the small trucks, taxi, for, school bus. Try to get those jobs, the pain in the butt garbage jobs that nobody wants to do. Garbage truck, drive garbage truck. Apply for all those weird, dumb little local jobs to get experience, and then you can say I've driven a truck for a year in town or whatever, and then you have the experience. So look for, I mean, keep applying for big jobs, but I would say get your class ones bought and paid for, and then start applying. You can't afford school. Oh, I can afford school. Okay, no, there's lots of jobs. If you can afford school, the hardest part will be getting the experience. Places like Sutco do hire a few new drivers. The only reason I got hired as a new driver is because the school instructor recommended me to a couple of companies, MTI and Castlegar. So I highly recommend, when you go to school, ask for extra things you can do. If they have a simulator, practice on the simulator after school is done. Spend all your spare hours that they allow to be in that school practicing with a simulator. No matter how annoying that simulator is, spend as much time inside that school doing extra hours and being seen by the instructor. Because what the instructor sees will be important for your resume, because you can give your instructor as a reference. So even in school, every day in school is applying for a job. Make the best impression to the instructor, as if the instructor is going to tell who's going to hire you. And that made a difference for me. They had this simulator. It was a horrible simulator. It just was not in working condition, shifting gears. But I spent hours on that simulator practicing shifting. And that helped my instructor recommended me to Sutco. Do I want to turn here? No. And in BC, like if you applied for like Sutco, you'd be running wood chips. That's actually a good thing. Apply for running wood chips. It'll be shift work and cross shift. It'll be the annoying stuff. But once you get past a year of experience, then you're good. There's so many trucking companies that'll hire you. Every trucking company is trying to hire drivers with a clean record. And the reason is insurance. Their insurance goes down. From last year to this year, the company I work for now, Trapline, their insurance went down enough to pay for a brand new truck. Because of how much time they had safe driving. But yeah, school's expensive. I'm a company driver and love it. So it depends on what company you're working for. Owner-operator is dangerous too, because now you take all liability. If you get a lemon of a truck, all of a sudden you're bankrupt. So owner-operator is not all roses and... Uh-oh. Took the wrong road. I'm on the wrong road. I gotta do a U-turn. But Wolfie, it is working a 16-hour shift every day. You have to really enjoy driving. And if you do, I don't regret switching careers from Walmart manager to this. Don't regret it a second. Love my job. But it's... Huh? What's the question? Really appreciate. Do you know if companies recognize UK? Yes. Whoa, that's not an exit. Not allowed to go there. Yes. Different country driving experience definitely would recognize that. Yes. Yep. No, if you were a driver in the UK, yes, absolutely. That would be recognized as experience. Yep. That would go on the resume, and you would get a job much easier over here. In fact, a good friend of ours is a British citizen, and he moved here on a work visa, and got his CDL and started trucking over here on a work visa, right? So, and that was without any experience. So, yes, experience in a different country, definitely a huge plus, yes. I mean, it's a bit of a different skill set, every country different, but a truck is a truck. And if you have to drive a dump truck, do that. Don't be picky on your first job. Just take a first job, and then as soon as you have the first job and you know it's not the job you want, who cares? Take that first job and then keep handing out resumes. And then once somebody else is interested, then you quit your current job, give them the 2 weeks notice, and then move over to the new job. And even if that's not the job you want, slowly work your way, keep handing out applications until you get to a job where you want. I, for one, am not handing out applications to anyone. I am pretty happy where I am. I mean, if someone came along and gave me a better offer, I would listen. I've done 2 job interviews while I worked at Sutco. I didn't accept either job, but I've done job interviews. If someone wants to do a job interview, I say yes every time. Every time somebody's asked, I've said yes. It's like, yeah, let's do the interview. If a company approaches me, as a YouTuber, people come and ask me, right? I'm like, yeah, we can talk about it and see. I'm very happy where I am, so it would take a lot for me to change jobs. So what you're offering, it would have to be pretty dang good for me to switch. A lot of companies allow you to bring your dog with you. I've had quite a few people that I know have dogs. I had a friend that had a cat in the truck. I don't recommend a big dog, though. If you got a German Shepherd, it's not fair to a German Shepherd to be cooped up in a truck. And some companies will allow you to take with passengers, like Jess, she's allowed to come with us. Some companies will not allow passengers. Once again, insurance, it's liability, right? She's a big golden retriever. Yeah, you wouldn't want to put a golden retriever in a truck. Not really fair to a golden retriever to be stuck in a truck. If she's retired and just lays around because she's too old, yeah, then it might work out. I was too busy coughing, but I just ran a red light, guys. I just ran a red light. No, not okay. I ran a red light. That's not a red light. Let's not do it twice. At least there's no cops around. Kleenex. Thanks, Wolfie. Appreciate it. I try to make my videos an hour of, hey, this is real life trucking. People go, your videos are boring. I'm like, yeah, they are. This is just real. This is down to earth, real, dirty trucking. Sometimes we go into sites that are kind of tight and nasty, and I get really dirty. And it's not always a fun job. But my videos are, hey, this is just what real life is. Got a bonus video coming up next weekend. My truck is so muddy. I'm so glad. I was going to wash the truck earlier this last week. I'm so glad I didn't. Yosemite. Oh, that's kind of beautiful, Yosemite. Beautiful, but I mean, yeah, it's part of life is death, right? That's part of life, but it was still a beautiful thing, right? I thought I wanted to be in the right lane, but looking at the GPS, I'm not so sure anymore. Shoot. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, let's go over to the right, left lane. Someone gonna let me in? Thank you, I appreciate that. Let's flash our 4 flashers at them as a thank you. There we go. Before that other truck gets here. Just one pickup on the load, or yeah, the drop deck. Come on, man. Foot down to the pedal. Pedal? Foot down to the pedal. Okay, sure. Pedal to the metal. Let's go here, bud. Oh, I don't want to. I want to stay in this lane. Where are we going? Texarkana? Is that what that sign said? Texarkana. Oh, for crying out loud, let's go. I know I'm crying a lot. I'm crying out loud a lot. You mean real world truck sound? Or in game here? Truck looks like it's hauling fertilizer. They haul fertilizer in that kind of dumper. It looks like it has like grain gates on the bottom, so. No, it's got a like it's a gate on the back. Okay, like a potato truck type of gate on the back, but pretty low. Wait, it sounds like in game. Yeah, I wish in real life I could get that sound on a microphone. Man, it took us a long time to get microphones that sounded good on video. We bought hundreds of dollars of different microphones. Bought and returned a whole bunch of microphones. Dreamtime, how's it going? Hey, Dreamtime, any chance you could spin the wheel? You're a member. You can spin the wheel for free. I would love to get out of this pink cowboy hat. Greetings from Phoenix, Arizona. To spin the wheel for free, you you'd have to click that money logo on the bottom of the chat. What the? I just hit a cop, guys. I hit a cop. Run, run, just go. He's in the ditch. Just go. But anyway, hit that little money logo on the bottom and click milestone. And then it'll say how long you've been a member for. And anyone that does that, I spin the wheel for. And then you can get me out of this pink cowboy hat. Hopefully it's just not worse than a pink cowboy hat. I would appreciate a change of hats. I hit a cop. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Yosemite got us. Okay. Dream, don't do it. Don't do it, Dream. Don't do it. We just spun the wheel. Hang on. Oh, well, 9 months. 9 months as a member. Well, we're going to have to spin the wheel twice. Let's see what we get. Well, we'll spin the wheel, wear that hat for a little bit. Let's go to the countdown. We'll be minus. Okay. Well, thank you, Yosemite, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Let's go see what we can do here with the wheel spin. Okay. What do we get? What's the first one we get? And we'll ignore me running the cops off the road. Okay, top hat, top hat. Woo! Okay. We'll wear this hat just for a little bit here. Alexa, set timer 5 minutes. And then we'll spin the wheel again. And then we'll see what the other spin is. I'm happy with this. We should make the timer 50 minutes if it was up to me. Appreciate that, a new member. So Yosemite, in the trucking video credits, in 2 weeks from now, your name will show up in the credits. That's dark blue? Dark blue. And you get to see the bonus videos now. One just came out today. If you guys want to see the bonus videos, remember to go to the posts tab on the main page. You go to the main page. Under post, there's links to all. If you're a member, you get to see a whole bunch of links to videos that nobody else sees. And the next weekend, the bonus video is driving in that mud pit. The video is actually boring. Next weekend, the bonus video, the first part of it is really interesting, but it kind of ends a little bit boring. But it starts really interesting. And the reason why it takes 2 weeks for your name to show up on the credits, because I shoot the videos 2 weeks before you see them. People are like, you just said today's Monday. How are we watching the video on Monday? I'm like, yeah, but it was the Monday 2 weeks ago. Jess is coming with me this next week, but you guys won't see Jess with me until 2 weeks from now. Highway 71 right now. Northbound on 71. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Don't want to run anyone else off the road. Oh, welcome to Arkansas. Sweet, another member. I was just thinking I'm going to have to make the page shorter or go back to 2 pages because we've been losing members. So maybe I can stay on 3 pages of members. And no pressure. Like people come and go in the membership pages. there's enough room. Let's do it. Aggressive driving. Perfectly safe. Let's follow the Mustang. Perfectly safe driving aggressively in a real life truck. Imagine this being on my resume when I apply for a job. No one would hire me. Oh, let me go in front of you, bud. Oh, no. You're not gonna... no. Okay. I mean... zipper merge, right? So... I wanted to be in front of the rig. I was sleeping at the stop. Yosemite says, thanks for telling me about credits. No problem with me just tagging along. Yep, exactly. Tag along. Race them. Oh, the cops. Shh. They haven't heard about what I did to the other cop car. Can't believe I ran a cop car off the road. So I've had one accident. So Michael, you did get your one accident. Just a lot later than you thought. Waka waka waka. I got it, Joey. I got it. It's okay, Joey. Little Wielder River, something like that. I read it wrong. Dream says sorry for the distraction. Alexa, off. All right, let's go spin another wheel. Gotta find a safe place to pull over. Let's spin the wheel. At least you got me out of the pink cowboy hat. If it lands on the pink cowboy hat right now, I'll be upset. I will be very upset. All right. So just be for a second. I'm just impeding traffic coming into DeQueen and Fort Smith. All right, let's go find out what we get. Please don't be terrible. Nothing on the black. No, Mike, we don't want anything on the black. Mike, not black. What do we get? What do we get? Okay, no. Stop. Blue Jays, I'm fine with a baseball hat. Okay. We're good. Baseball hat it is. There we go. I'm happy with that. Let's go play some baseball. I know, now it's a boring hat. Jess is like, this is so uneventful. This is so boring. What's that? Is that the Red River right there? Waka, that's like his name Muppet would say. Joey, what's his name? Joey Drives? Joey, he always does the waka. He has great videos. He has lots of shorts. I think he drives a dump truck, if I remember right. This is my exit. So what does the sign say? Hugo, we're going towards Fort Smith. I just started signaling way too early. Highway 71 toward Fort Smith. Whatever town we're in right now. Joey says, Juan, read my last comment. Here, helicopter in the sky. They're tracking you. Oh no, there's a police chopper tracking me. No. It's time to drop this load and grab a different load so I look different. Don't curb it. Oh, good. Missed the curb. Missed the curb. We're good. Good. Yep. A boring baseball hat. I'm good with that. Mike, I know it's not the hat you wanted. Only way you're going to get the hat you want is if you do a $10 super chat. Or a sticker. Or a couple of membership giveaways. This is a bit of a curvy road here. I mean, like, we're not climbing. Can't wait for Major League Baseball to start up. Isn't some other kind of sport ending this week or something? Heard somebody was kicking around pigs this weekend. I know the weekend after, NASCAR starts up. What hat do you want to be wearing? I don't know. What hat is it that he wanted me to wear? Well, we said the cowboy hat wasn't the worst hat. He wants something that tortures me worse. And I said the worst hats are the ones that are written in black on the wheel. So there's a flower crown, there's Jess's sun hat, and then there's the Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby is definitely the worst hat. They put it on me in the morning today twice. Plus, I had the sun hat on. And the pink cowboy. The morning was rough for me with hats. Hockey is taking a break for the Olympics. Daytona, it's a week away, less than a week away. I mean, racing started this Wednesday, really. The Clash. I listened to it on radio, but I was working. I was trucking, so I didn't really get to watch. And Jess couldn't watch because her internet kept crashing, so we have a brand new modem. It's the first time, today's the first time streaming with this new modem. We had a lost connection once. I don't know if that's got related to the new modem. If we keep losing internet connection, then you want to see. I had a whole bunch of pop-ups for firewalls. I had to open up our modem to let some of our apps through the firewall. So Joey, once hockey season's over, that means they take the ice down, so switching between different venues is a lot less work, right? So is that a good thing or a bad thing? Enjoy the time off, but also less pay, right? Less money. Get me a 10X beaver hat. You know how hot that would be? I've almost bought one and then gone, no, that's going to be way too hot to wear. I can't live stream and wear a hat that hot. Fort Smith discovered. Ghost Bear says F1 is 4 weeks away. Man, there's controversy in F1 already, huh? About the max compression, 16 to 1. It's like, hey, when you guys test the engine at ambient air, the engines are compliant and not breaking any rules. Basically 3D printing the pistons heads and the crankshaft shafts, so that when the engine gets hot, everything expands to a point where some engines are creating more horsepower than the rules, the spirit of the rules allow, but the actual rules aren't written against it. Davy Bear, how's it going? You know you're a Jets fan when you listen on 680 CJOB. Oh, knows I'm a Jets fan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch the road. Yes, I'm a Winnipeg Jets fan. What? It's our first away station today. We've been live streaming for almost 3 hours, and it's our first scale. What did I get? Did I get a green light? Green light. I can bypass. Sweet. It's our first scale, and I don't even have to go in. No way. All right. So you still have to work for basketball and concerts and setting up stuff like that. Okay, so you still have work, it's just less work. Okay. Davy Bear said, saw the first Blue Jays game, had my favorite pitcher throw his first pitch, 6'10", Randy Johnson. Are you exiting here? Oh, I'm exiting here. Forget you exiting. I want to exit too. Cool. Got to bypass the scale. Hey, Jess, any chance I could get a hot cocoa made? Awesome. Thank you. I'm spoiled. I know, guys, I'm spoiled. I guess the cough in the throat just heat up my throat a little. I was thinking of asking for a tea, but I'm like, nah, hot cocoa sounds like better. Tea is healthier, but... Went from a solid fertilizer truck to a liquid fertilizer truck in front of us. Oh man, the sun is setting. I'm gonna drive through more of this in the daylight. And I have, because we're playing on convoy mode where people can join us. What kind of tunnel? I-49 tunnel. Yeah, it could be propane. Could be other corrosives and stuff like that too. Who knows? Sure. Whatever you did last time. 2? You guys keep me talking too much. It's your fault. Yosemite, thanks. Appreciate you dropping in. Fayetteville discovered. Waka waka waka, I know. Liquid nitrogen. if we get close enough, we could read the code off of it, and then you guys could research what it is. I did that for the Lethbridge video. I read a code off. Maybe some of you are gonna research what kind of truck I passed. The clouds in the distance, yeah, it is. It's quite a beautiful game. They've done a good job, and it feels like you're driving through the areas you're driving through. Waka Waka. Oh, Springdale Discover is a Fonzie Bear from the Muppets. I've never watched the Muppets. Yeah, Rocket, this is open. The password is ask. If the boss would get another rig. So, Davy Bear, if I get a new truck in the future, it would definitely be more than 500 horsepower. It would. We've had that conversation. I've said I'm like, I love my truck I'm right now. I have no issue with this truck. I can keep running this truck for years longer. But if you're ever going to get a new truck, this truck was ordered for Sutco when I was running the quad axle single trailer, and the 500 horses make sense for the single trailer, but 500 horsepower does not make sense for a Super B. He goes, no, if I'd buy a new truck, it'd be 565 horsepower or higher. So probably 565. So yeah, an extra 65 horsepower for hauling a Super B. My truck was never spec'd to be hauling a Super B. Yeah, Mike, anyone can join in game here. Yes, if you guys have this game, I'm playing multiplayer. I have the convoy microphone turned off, so I can't hear anyone in game because we found that didn't work out well. But yeah, anyone can join, and the password is ask, ASK, all lowercase. The only reason I put a password in there because I don't want random people to just join. And I'm not going to be playing all that much longer. We're delivering this load and then we're calling it a day. So, but whenever you see me playing this game on this channel, you can join us every single time. We're open to multiplayer. And even if you don't have all the states I have, you can still hang out and play in the states I don't have. And I have all the states, yeah. I do. So, yeah, Davy Bear. Definitely more horsepower. And my new boss likes Peterbilt, so it would not be a Kenworth. And he doesn't want us to look like Sutco. It would not be a green truck either. He just goes, he wants to distance himself and make the company look different than Sutco. So who knows? Who knows? It'll be a blue or gray or white or black, or who knows what kind of truck we would get next. For now, we'll keep putting miles on the Kenworth. What's the game name? I don't remember. Yes, Ghost Bear. The irony that Kenworth and Peterbilt are both pack car trucks. Hopefully, I get a Cummins under the hood and not a pack car engine, but whatever. I've driven a pack car engine Peterbilt before, so hang on. Let's go see. All right, convoy. Can I not see what my convoy is? Do they not show me? Session name, Juan Rempel. I guess just my name. Just punch in my name and see if that helps. Still a Detroit fan? It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Missouri Caravan. Thank you. I'll just stay out of your way. You put it down. At night and raining. I've never driven Cat. Nope. All I've driven is Cummins and PACCAR. And I know for a fact I like Cummins better than PACCAR. The engine brakes on a Cummins are just amazing compared to a PACCAR, but I'm sure I would get used to any engine. I'm just not that picky what kind of engine I have, but I really like my Cummins. For the engine brakes, absolutely fabulous. Because I found the PACCAR I drove, the engine brakes didn't work quite as strong. What state is this? I don't know the answer to that, Michael. Going into Springfield. North, is this Arkansas or north of Arkansas? Holy smokes, that guy's just gonna run me off the road. That's your fault. It's not my fault, that's your fault. Missouri. I'm in Missouri. Thanks, Michael. I try avoiding him, but that was too much like real life, where someone just cut in front of me like that, and then I swerved, and then I saw there was traffic in the left lane, so I swerved back, and then I hit them, just like in real life. That brought back memories. That happened to me in real life, but it was a car that ran me off the road. Rocket, don't worry about it, because we're literally right now delivering the load here, so don't worry about it. Jess says that there's a search filter that wouldn't let her find it last time. But thank you for trying. Unfortunately, it was just right as we're ending our stream here. In 5 weeks from now. The goal is in 5 weeks from now. Will be the next one. 4 or 5 weeks. Fan screen. Nice. Because we're just coming into Springfield here, and that's where we're delivering, so... deliver this load and then we'll call it a night, because I've been streaming for over 3 hours. I feel like I need a break. Screens just take forever. Yeah, we explored quite a bit. I drove through states I've never driven before through, so... But in 5 weeks, who knows, there'll be a new map out and we'll have to explore new states again. What? It says I'm supposed to turn here, but it's blocked off. Maybe the next driveway? Here? I'm not driving into that. Or maybe at the red light. That makes more sense. Look, there's advanced green. Hammer down, hammer down, hammer down, hammer down. That's yellow. Who cares? I'm going. Thanks for the hot cocoa. Am I turning here? No. I'm always confused where I'm turning, especially at night. Daylight, it's easier to see. I think right there. Dubach Inc. Du hast. It's Dubach. Dubach. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Open up sesame. Where am I going? Do I drive through the building? That one's got a red light. That one's got a green light. Do I drive through the building or around? What is this? This has got a green light, so I'm gonna go in this one. Here. Are there any webcams in Penticton? Yeah, there's a few. I hear an alarm going off. Oh, watch those mirrors. Is this a fuel station? Indoor fuel station? What? What is this? It's like a private indoor fuel station? I sent a message on Facebook. Okay. I'm confused. Where am I going? Truck parking area. Huge, more truck parking area. What is this? Is this like an inspection station or a school? Driving school, maybe? Gonna curb that trailer for sure. Okay, that's just right in front of me. I have to back in right in front of me. Okay. That seems easy enough. Okay. Yeah, as far as webcams, I don't think there's any webcams in Penticton itself, but Cleveland has some that's just south of us. Oh, some in town and beach? Okay. Oh, Drive BC has a Cleveland one, and not only that, you can see when the scale's open on that one. I would never check Drive BC to look at those webcams just to see if a scale was open. What am I doing? My brain is Super B. My brain thinks I'm backing up a Super B. I'm backing up a single trailer. Am I still turning the wrong way? No, that's the right way. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Thought I was crazy there for a second. Okay, now we will rely on our mirrors. Get me right in there. Stay on the road. No, I want to back into the parking area. Come on, come on. Oh yeah. Can't believe I'm going to do this first try. That's not true. I had to pull forward. Oop, curbing it with his front steers. I do that in real life. Did it in the deliver to Vancouver. I curbed the steers just to get the trailer where they wanted it. Oh, that's all crooked, but I don't care. I don't care. Delivered. We're good. Okay. Michael goes, "Hey, Mike, he's in a parking lot." That's what I said. I don't have to. Michael, you're a good parent. Just repeat everything I say or repeat everything that AI says. Here we go. Does that make you a parent? Jess says she has to repeat everything Google says because I won't Google anything. There we go. We discovered a whole bunch of towns. Oh, we didn't discover Joplin. We drove right by it. Darn it. That's all right. Anything in gray we haven't discovered. There's a couple in California we haven't discovered. When they did the California map update, we haven't hit any of those roads. So there's still lots of cities we've never driven through. Gotta hit New Orleans one of these days. But yeah, I guess you kind of crossed the Mississippi there for New Orleans, right? But there's nothing east of the Mississippi yet. I know they're working on the Dakotas, and they're working on some of these states down here. So soon we'll be able to go further. I know they're also working on British Columbia, so we'll get British Columbia and Vancouver Island. We'll get a ferry from Port Angeles over to Victoria, and then a ferry over to probably another ferry north end up to Prince Rupert. So that'll be kind of fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Michael says, good parents have 0 kids. Yes. What? No. Good parents have lots of kids. You can be the definition of a parent means you have to have at least 1 kid. Yeah. Yep. See, Joey? On the curb is better than sidewalling the side. Yep. That's kind of fun. I want to keep going, but I'm tired. I woke up tired and I'm still tired, so. And I've literally worked since the morning. I got up in the morning, did a live stream, went and started editing trucking videos, and then came here and did this live stream. And it's literally all I've done today is working on YouTube videos, either live streaming or editing. I still have one more left to edit. Can't do that tomorrow because we're going skating tomorrow. But I'm off on Monday. So Monday, depends what I feel like. Might be a live stream there, but I'll do a live stream tomorrow morning. For those of you that want to join on Farming Sim 25, join us tomorrow morning and see what hats you can put me in tomorrow morning. And that's on the gaming channel, the 3Js. It'd be cool, Davy Bear, if they put a ferry from Vancouver to Gabriola Island, one of those little islands. That'd be fun. I would like that. But anyway, for now, I am out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C. and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start